JLP is its worst nightmare.
You have some hypocrite out there. Yes. Who looking at us? Yes. After you vote us out. Yes. I ask you what we are doing. Don't ask me what we're doing.
The opposition leader really said that?
Don't ask me what we're doing.
So he did say it. He really told the more than 300,000 Jamaicans who voted for the JLP in the last general elections not to ask him anything. So Andrew Holness is telling JLP supporters and the rest of the country not to ask him anything because they voted his party out of power. He has slapped the face of first-time Labour right voters and those who exercise their right not to vote. Don't ask me anything. What a piece of effrontery. The same right the opposition leader is telling you to shove is the same right Jamaicans exercised in 2007 to allow the JLP to form the government. It's the same right that brought him the prime ministership after Bruce Golding resigned. He gained that position because his party was in power and others unselfishly allowed him to become leader and prime minister. That's the right he's shoving in the face of JLP supporters, many of whom would have been stuffing ballot boxes long before he could tie his shoelace. You know, Portia Simpson Miller told a lion herself when she said she would be the JLP's worst nightmare. The JLP is its own worst nightmare, and the JLP leader is the main cause. Word from Belmont Road is that the JLP leader wants to sanitize the party's autopsy election report because he does not want the parts that blamed him to be in the public domain. The people in the know say Andrew Holness does not want it public that he as leader of the JLP was blamed for running a poor campaign. He does not want it known that his own party people blamed him for losing the debate to his grandmother. He does not want it known that Labourites right now want a man to lead the party, and it's not him. JLP supporters and well-wishers of this country, listen carefully and see if that's the kind of leadership the country wants from its opposition right now. Of course, we expect no change because the JLP leadership right now is a mere fraction of the whole because Andrew Holness is doing a good job of divide and rule. Until next week, when we examine the Deaf and Mute PNP Youth Organization, stay close to the edge.